Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. There's a lot of stuff going on today. First and foremost, it is actually Bunny Day. We're not going to be taking part in this, just for the sole fact there's already a video up on my channel where I do take part in it, and there's other stuff that I want to get into too. Second of all, that is a floating praying mantis. Third of all, it's cherry blossom season, and I wanted to get an episode out while they were, in season, because they only actually appear for like a week, and I wasn't sure whether they were gonna go away, so I've pushed the City Folks episode back one day, but don't worry, you'll either get it tomorrow most likely, if not the day after that. And yeah, I think with all that said, we should probably get straight into it. So where do we start? I suppose, we'll get off with what you're most likely here to see. Inviting one of the Sanrio villagers. I was debating doing Pietro, but since I'm dressed up like him, I guess we're going to invite Marty. So yeah, I've already ordered my batch of stuff today, and we'll unbox that in a little bit. But in the meantime, invite Amiibo Camper, yes sir. I'm just going to scan this guy in. Yeah, so NFC touchpoint, give it a sec. And that's Marty's Amiibo. I would have very much liked to invite him to the campsite. And there he is. So hello, this is Marty. Thanks for the call. Now my phone works. No, now I know my phone works. What do you need? Camping? Are the bugs there? Right, outdoors bugs. Okay, I love to go camping. Pom pom. Yeah. Off camera, I invited Marty again. So this is actually the last time we need to invite him before he moves in. And I invited Toby once, just because I have a feeling you guys probably want to see them moving in. So I figured I'd speed it up just a little bit. Plus, I was logging in towards like the furniture and stuff to speed that along too, so hopefully you don't mind it too much. With that said though, let's go see Marty. As per usual, he's going to give us something to craft. We've got to go craft it, bring it back to him, and since this is the third time he's been invited, I'm hoping he asks to move in. I have made my mind up about who is going to be leaving. And yeah, so I'm here to hang out. Thanks for the invite, Pom Pom. So what do we have to do? Man, isn't this tent great? It's a really easy one that you pull out of your pocket and pop right up. That was a lot of peas. The hard part's when I gotta go home. It's real hard to fold up. I don't think I can do it alone, Pom Pom. So, okay, I've been really wanting to see something made on this island, like medium cardboard boxes. That is probably the easiest recipe in the game. See, if you're new here, like, I don't have a lot of crafting stations around, so I normally go to the town hall anyway. And in the town hall, there's the recycling bin, which I'm not sure who decided that, but it gets filled up with cardboard boxes. So, I don't even need to go and collect any resources because they're already practically there. I just need to pick them up. Oh, see, I don't want to pick too many up because you can only take things out of that bin, so we'll be 100% certain about what we actually need to go craft. Let's see, cardboard boxes. They stand out enough, so there's that. There's a lot of stuff here. Medium cardboard boxes. We need 4 of them. Please? Okay, there's 5 items in here. Cardboard box, that's 1. That's 2. I just need... That's 3. That's 4. That... Oh, it goes down. Right, in my entire months of playing this game, I only thought that there was 10 slots in here, and I didn't notice that I could... Well done, me. Well done. Anyway, yes, let's craft something. We're just gonna smash these guys together, go deliver them back to Marty, and pick who we want to move out. Which, I'm gonna keep it secretive until the last second. I'm gonna drive you insane. With that said, with Toby and Pietro too, I also need to find people to move out, and it's always difficult deciding on, who I want to leave. But, normally I just go with, like, okay, they were kind of on the chopping block. I might as well let them leave when they're thinking about it. When I've actually got to choose, it hurts. I've decided, I think it's a decent-ish choice. With that said, though, here we go. So, you look real happy. Did you make that thing we talked about? You know it. Medium cardboard boxes. Here we are. So he's pretty much going to go through the same thing every other villager goes through. So take this from me, it's an oversized sweat dress as a thanks to you present. So thanks for the souvenir. Better than an ice cream sandwich. Hope you'll invite me back. And now if we speak to him again, Okay, so he doesn't immediately want to come to the island, but you've got to speak to him enough to where he starts going on like this, like, you know, oh, you should stay. And then he'll be like, oh really, that'd be double the fun with you around. This only works after you've given him 3 different items on 3 different days. Then he goes to speak with resident services, and he comes back and he's like, sorry for the wait, the island is full. Which kind of sucks. And this is where it hurts. So I can ask these folks if they want to move out, who do you think is my best shot? And it's the entire Islander list. We've got to decide who we want to move out. Now, oh, it should be no surprise who's leaving. If you were here a few episodes ago, you know who I said was, like, safe from being eliminated? I'm treating this like it's a reality TV show. You know who's safe and you know who's on the chopping block. Just who's the first to go? Because we've got 3 of these guys to invite, mind you. And, look, he's been here a while. He really has. However, he doesn't actually do all that much. So Hamlet's going. Right, yep, that is the right one. Right, I'd be nervous, but I've got no idea who they even are, so they can't make me nervous. Off I go. True to that. And with that said, he goes to speak to Hamlet, and he says, yep, I'm gonna leave. He said, okay. So now he actually gets into boxes really quick, which, look, we'll go visit Hamlet now, to prove that I ain't lying. Which, I don't know, I always thought that they'd leave the next day, but no, like, apparently, if you are willing to pay for some amiibo cards, Nintendo decided to just go all in and was like, right, you know what, fine, you paid money for these cards, you're getting this villager as fast as you can. Well, I mean, I suppose they make you wait 3 days, so, I mean, hey, at least you don't have to wait 4. You know, on that 3rd day, they practically are ready to move in. I mean, yeah, okay, you know, it gets complicated, but let's just say it takes 3 days. It's quicker than actually waiting for them to come in naturally. And yeah, Hamlet is in boxes. It feels weird to see him in boxes, I won't lie. But, I don't know, he always felt like the villager that never really did much. Like, I never saw him around town. I always see, like, Punchy and Gladys and all that in, like, their own places. And Hamlet would always be off somewhere in the museum, which, like, I want to put you in the thumbnail, but it'd be lying if you don't actually show up in the episodes. You know, he kind of had to go at a certain point. It was cool having you around, but all good things have to come to an end. So hey, Rutabaga, you can probably tell, but I'm moving out. I'm glad you stopped by, though. It just wouldn't feel right if we didn't compare biceps one last time. Oh, you're making me feel guilty for doing this. I'll never forget you or your amazing doubts, Hammy. Oh, you are one evil little hamster. Oh, had to guilt trip me there. Okay, well with that said, I can put my amiibo cards off to the side. I don't think I'm touching them for the rest of the episode. But don't leave just yet, all you people here for Sanrio content, because we've got more. So yeah, as you've probably heard me mention earlier, I was ordering a bunch of Sanrio furniture in between episodes, and it's pretty much all arrived in the post. So just yeah, whenever it says hold on a sec, you know you've ordered a lot of stuff. So we're just going to pick this up, and we're going to try and display it. It's not going to be outside too, we're actually going to do up a room in our house. And we'll read all this stuff later, see if that red thing is legit. Yeah, it's weird, but we're actually going to decorate a room in our house after so long. I'm pretty sure most of you know which room it's actually going to be, too, because, look, I'll be honest. If you look at the different rooms in the house, there is one that certainly stands out more than the others for just... Okay, in all honesty, I could probably empty the Bunny Day room. But I do like my S ranks. It's this room, fellas, alright? Look, I'm not sure what I was thinking, but there's definitely room for more stuff in here. Maybe not on the walls, but, you know, everywhere else is fair game. So we've got to unbox this all too. So, Pompure in the wall. Look, well, we can do this just fine. Like, you know, this is the easiest part. Fitting all the stuff in, not so much. Yeah, if you're wondering why this room is covered in rolled posters, I wish I could tell you. I genuinely wish I could tell you, you know, just an actual reason as for why this room is head to toe covered in what is in front of your eyes. And the truth is, I don't know. Just one day I figured, you know, I'm going to order some rolled posters, I'm going to find an empty room in my house, and I'm going to cover it in rolled posters. And that's not going to change. You know, we still have... I think that's like the hardest fish to catch in the game. So I think that's a coelacanth. Yeah, we'll still have the coelacanth in here. But, you know, yeah, we'll still have all the roll posters in here too. But, well, we definitely need to spruce the room up a little bit, okay? You know, just for the sake of increasing our Happy Home Academy rating, if anything else. So with that said, I think we just get down to it. Oh, you're meant to hang that TV on the wall? Oh, I'm sorry, did the windows just vanish? That is... What? Okay, am I like losing it? There were definitely windows in here before, right? Okay, anyway, Pompurin table, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I figured I'd show off all the cool stuff in the episode. We actually invited the villager that this furniture is based off. I'll just unbox the rest. It's probably going to take forever to do, but... Yeah, I think the pudding we could probably get away with. Okay, we're gonna properly arrange this room, don't you guys worry. There's the chair, I already see a way to work with that. There's the bed. Oh, this room is actually going to feel, like, pretty cozy. I reckon we could fit, like, a little bit of each character into this room. Let's get to rearranging, though, I think. We could probably have a corner just dedicated to all this stuff. I know, controversial statement, but if we have maybe this bed in the corner, I think that works, it's quite neat. And then we have, if we rotate this and then throw it here? Yeah, we're going to rotate it. Yeah, we've got the TV kind of... It's not covered up all the way, it's fine. And then we rearrange the table and the chair. I reckon we could probably fit both furniture sets in here. But it's just it's difficult to try and select both of those things. Alright, so just move the table first, then put the pudding on there, and then throw this guy in, and, in all fairness, come back into the actual game. That actually looks alright. You know, I reckon if we look, I might need to sell all the fish, you know, someday soon to make a room in here. But I reckon we could have this corner dedicated to all the is it Marty or is it Kerapy stuff? I'm not sure what to refer to. Might as well call it by the villager names since, yeah. We'll have a Toby Furniture themed corner too. And yeah, I reckon that's going to be a nice little room. I'm looking forward to my next letter from the Happy Home Academy. However, with that said, you know, we'll leave all that stuff in boxes for the next time. Bank of Nook, thank you for the 450 bell interest. Yeah, as I said before, we'll ourselves something from... Oh, hang on a second, Zip has sent me something too. Today might be a good day to open that and steal what's inside. So there's an egg festival happening on your island right now. I'll take these water... Zipper, I don't want water eggs. Out of all the things he could have given me, I would have taken Easter furniture, because at least I can sell it. But no, he's... Yeah, that is an item I never thought I'd see in my inventory again. Now, let's go. Let's see if this painting's... It's not even a painting. I can't remember if I bought this on camera or not, but... It's a big blue stone tablet. And my reason behind saying that it wasn't a forgery was basically... Look... Nah, I did this on camera. It was something like, it's a big stone tablet and I can't make out what's said on it. Chances are it's legit. Just hope this is real. My feathers, is that an informative statue? It gives one pause to see an informative statue up close like this. How? Right? I'm going to get outside and I'm going to display this statue and I'm going to ask you to point out how this is possibly a forgery. Like, maybe there's something on the back which points out the fact it's a forgery, but right, okay. You know, I need your opinion. Leave a comment down below, because I actually want to see how many people think that this is a forgery. Or, like, would be able to tell this is a forgery just from the way it looks, right? This is it. This is it. Like, look, I'm sorry. Look, we can go in cinematic mode if you fancy, ladies and gentlemen. Please, we'll start a new game show called Identify How This Is a Forgery. Look, how? You're telling me that very small Egyptian hieroglyphic text is of particular interest? How? How could it be a forgery? What, you're telling me it was actually meant to be a slightly different shade of blue? Oh. You know, I was joking. I genuinely thought that was legit because there was no way it could be fake. But no. You know, at least in the older games, right, it was just pure randomness as to if it was, like, you know, real or fake or not. But there has to be something different between that one and the real one. Just... How? How would you be able to tell the difference? Like, yeah, they're all real pieces of art, but, like... Yeah, like, I know I've been going off on it. Chances are it was probably like a, what would it be? It would probably be like a different colour entirely than just a different shade of blue. Oh, I fell for that one, hook, line, and sinker. I'll agree. I fell for that hook, line, and sinker. Anyway, yeah, I'm hitting the 16-minute mark. We could actually end the episode here. This is going up on Easter, so I do hope you have happy Easter regardless. You know, if you're taking part in the bunny event, just know that you'll never need to take part in it again once you have all the furniture. But no, I think I might end this one here. It's weird. Hamlet's moving out, Marty's moving in. It's bunny day, even though I'm trying my hardest to ignore that fact. And yeah, oh, Octavian. Are we getting a new reaction too? Okay, I keep finding... Oh, Octavian. It appears you're new around here. Think you'd want to take a few off me? Actually, I ain't asking his 5. Octavian. I completed this event in its entirety last year. I don't have a need for the water eggs. Oh, it never ends. You know, it never ends. With that said, though, you know, feel free to tune in next time. I'm thinking of changing the channel schedule just a little bit as a few series end, so you probably get more content that you like a little bit more frequently. Stay tuned, I might make an update video on that, or I might just do it, you know? But no, with all that said, all that aside, I hope you enjoyed, and if you have, feel free to like, or subscribe, or maybe even leave a comment. Doing all of that stuff helps out so much, so really, you know, if you do fancy doing that, feel free to, I'll appreciate it. But with that said, you know, with the, you know, begging for people to subscribe portion out the way, I think I'm going to end this one here. So with all said, all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and I hope you have a very happy Easter.